Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to today's matchup. Today we got Dave Chappelle versus Bernie Mac. Making jokes on the red corner, we got Dave Chappelle. Making jokes on the blue corner, we got Bernie Mac. Let's get ready to rumble! Round one. Give us some stitches.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. I was nervous than a motherfucker. Boy, I looked at the house, I looked at the clock, looked at the house, looked at the clock. My buddy drove up, I was so glad to see that son bitch, man, I know what to do. I said, man, what's up, where you get ready to go, man? Come on in for a few minutes, let's have a few beers and shit before you go on it. I wanted some company like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Man, I didn't want that mother. I want to go in that motherfucker's house by my goddamn self. See, black women something else. They don't be asleep. They be playing like they fucking sleep. They hear the car. They know your car door slam. They know that motherfucker. They know. That's him. They know. When they hear that, she look at the clock and shit. You know, look at. Man, my stupid black ass came in that motherfucker's house. I pushed that motherfucker door. I looked around. That motherfucker was sitting there in the chair looking at me. She said, Mac, didn't I tell you don't go nowhere last night? I said, look here. That's when you're nervous. When you say shit twice. I said, look here. Look here. Ain't no need you start no bullshit. I'm gonna tell you how scared I was. This is a true story. I went out, man, I was so motherfucking nervous, boy. I was over my boy's house, she kept calling. And my buddies kept teasing, Mac, your wife keep calling, man. Call her back. I said, man, I'm not calling her back, man. I told the motherfucker I'd be back at 12. So you know when your boys get some shit on, they beat your balls all goddamn night, right? Man, you a pussy motherfucker, you a punk son, bitch. Big black motherfucker, you scared of my wife right there. I said, my wife don't run a motherfucking thing with her goddamn mouth. Give me that goddamn phone. I got that fucking phone, I dialed home. I was mad as summer, my bitch. I got the phone. I said, hello. Shut the fuck up and just pay attention. Don't say a motherfucking word. Goddamn, don't worry about where the fuck I am. I'm out. I'll be back when the fuck I get there. But I know one thing. When I get there, goddamn, I better have something to eat. And it better be good. And it better be hot. Or I'm gonna kick your ass like an extra point. You think I'm bullshitting? Let me speak to your mama. I ain't no fool, baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. What's going on? Good to see everybody out here tonight. Thank you. Hey, have a seat. Everybody be comfortable and relax. Oh my gosh, good to be back in Austin, Texas. It's good to know that plaid is back in. Most of the dudes I meet around these parts are dressed like a dyke in New York, so I'm glad to see that. Man, fucking Texas, this place is pretty good. Pretty damn good. You know, I was in Santa Fe the other night and a motherfucker threw a banana peel at me. Yeah, that didn't feel so good. Of course, it was a white person. Not to indict the whites, I'm just saying. And then not only did he throw a banana peel at me, but it was premeditated. You could tell. You could tell the peel was too brown, you know what I mean? It was like, you didn't eat that banana recently, motherfucker. You had that shit waiting on me. And the whole crowd was white, so it just got instantly creepy, and everyone looked like they were looking at 12 Years a Slave or something. They were all just like, who the fuck does that? And then they arrested the guy, which was... I said, someone's gonna fuck you in the butt in the holding cell. You know that, right? Can't just be throwing banana peels at Dave Chappelle. They're not gonna let you get away with this. And the press called me up like, do you have a statement? A statement? For a fucking banana peel? No! I don't have anything to say. This guy was like fucking famous for throwing a banana peel at me. 20 years from now, he's gonna be tucking his kids into bed and the kid gonna be like, Daddy, tell him about the day that you threw that banana peel at that nigger in Santa Fe. Boy, I'll tell you what, that black motherfucker saw his name up on the marquee about a week before. I said, man, if I could just get close enough to meet him. Throw a banana on that nigger and show him how. Fucking banana gate. I didn't even want to press charges. You know, this has happened to me before. No, sir, it's not a banana. I live in Ohio, right? So this like a few winters ago. Oh, I didn't know you would ever clap for that. Well, all right. That's the first time that shit's ever happened. Ohio!
Round 2. Give us more hostages.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Told y'all I'm coming. Did I tell you? Didn't no motherfucker tell you? Sick of this shit. What type of shit it is? White folks in the house, goddamn. I see white folks, man, in the house. I want to say, first off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome. Boy, when white folks come see you, boy, you successful, you somebody. North Carolina, shit. Man, you know, I'm so tired. I've been shaking hands all motherfucking night. No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tired. Black folks shaking hands, white folks different. Black folks, you gotta be in fucking shape. Show me some love, motherfucker, show me some love. You be tired than a mother. Ain't the world bad? New Year's Eve, 2000. White man tell you the end of the world coming. You son of a bitch went out and bought water, sardines, potted meat, soup. Man, 11:30, you was scared like a motherfucker. You thought you was gonna die for sure 12 o'clock then. Quit believing everything you goddamn hear. Shit. Believe in yourself. I don't believe shit until shit happens. You know, no, I can't believe the fucking kids. Everybody talking about kids. Everybody talking about how bad kids is. You know it's bad, but see, you can't say kids bad. I say it for you. These motherfuckers bad. I will fuck a kid up. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying what you can't say. You feel the same goddamn way I feel. Some bitch kids too goddamn smart for me. Sassy, talking head, shaking and shit. Talk to the hand, talk to the hand. Some from the old school, I'll kick a kid ass. When a kid get 1 year old, I believe you got the right to hit him in the throat or the stomach. If you're grown enough to talk back, you're grown enough to get fucked up. Don't tell me all this here. See, it ain't the kid, it's us. See, we some punk-ass parents, see. See, we the puss-ass parents today. See, I need to go back in the old school because there ain't no grandmamas no more. Ain't that a bitch? See, ain't no grandmama. Remember Big Mama? See, Big Mama gone. See, you a grandmama now, what, you 24? Great-grandmama 36. Talking about I ain't babysitting shit. She got her hair done, nail done, fucked up ass hairdos. I'm so sick of motherfucking these motherfucking hairdos with the glue on it and don't move and shit. I'm so tired of that shit. You know that line? Man, you know what? Black women is different than white women. See, white women go swimming. Black women ain't getting no fucking water. This shit gotta last. You know black women, that shit lasts one motherfucking week. I had to, when black women get their hair nails done, you ain't getting no pussy, don't even ask none. They don't even want no sleep. They'll sleep just like this here. And if you do get it, you better not fuck with her hair. Don't touch my hair. You know I ain't lying. You fuck with a black woman hair, she'll kick your goddamn ass.
You know, when I was growing up, I was probably about 8 years old, and at the time, we were living in Silver Spring. Yeah. Yes. Common misconception about me in D.C. A lot of people think I'm from the hood. That's not true. But I never bothered to correct anybody because I wanted the streets to embrace me. As a matter of fact, I kept it up as a ruse. Like sometimes I'll hang out with rappers like Nas and them, and these motherfuckers will start talking about the projects. Yo, it was wild in the PJs, yo. And I'll be like, word, nigga, word. But I don't know. I have no idea. My parents did just well enough so that I could grow up poor around white people. And to be honest, when Nas and them talk about the projects, nigga, I used to get jealous because it sounded fun. Everybody in the projects was poor, and that's fair. But if you were poor in Silver Spring, nigga, it felt like it was only happening to you. I know the pain of that first sleepover at a white friend's house. And you come back home on Sunday and just look at your parents like, y'all need to step your game up. Everything in Timmy's house works. Remember the first time you saw that? In a cold winter, and you'd be at a white friend's house and see the motherfuckers in their living room without their coats on? Timmy was one of my first white friends, like, in my life, man. He's a good dude, too. He moved to Silver Spring from Utah, of all places. I guess his family was affiliated with that Mormon church they got down there, and me and him used to hang out. And one day I was at his house, we were just hanging out, and Timmy says, Dave, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I said, oh, man, I'd love to, but I can't. If I'm not home before dark, my mother will kill me. That was a lie. My mother had several jobs. I hadn't seen her in like 3 or 4 days. At that point in my life, it was my experience that white dinner wasn't delicious. I'd rather go home and fry some bologna or some shit like that. But then old Timmy threw me a curveball I wasn't expecting. He said, it's too bad you can't stay, Dave, because Mom made stovetop stuffing. I said, what the fuck, stovetop? Well, hold on, nigga, let me make some phone calls real quick. I had seen that commercial so many times, I had dreamt of getting my hands on some of that stovetop stuffing. And finally, I met a motherfucker that actually had a box of stovetop in the house. I couldn't miss this opportunity, so I pretended to call my mother. And then I came back and I said, Timmy, you're not gonna believe this great news. Mom said I can stay. And he said, fantastic. He said, why don't you come with me and we'll help set the table and then we can say the blessing. I had no interest in setting this motherfucker's table or saying these crazy ass Mormon prayers. I just wanted that goddamn stuffing. My hands first. My plan was simple. Wash my hands slowly, and by the time I'm done, the table will be set, the blessing will be said, and all that there will be left to do is eat. Went to the bathroom. I washed my hands very slowly. I must have been in there for about 10 minutes. And suddenly, one of his mothers came to the door. She was like, hi, David, right? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, Timmy tells me that you're planning on staying for dinner. I said, I hope that's not a problem, ma'am. She says, no, it's no problem. In fact, we'd love to have you. It's just that we weren't expecting company. And I'm afraid there's not enough stovetop stuffing for everybody. So I kicked her in the pussy. Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I'm dope, nigga. I told you what I was gonna say, and you still didn't see it coming. And that's why I make the big bucks. Oh my God.
Round 3. Final round. More stitches.
For real. They be get up early in the morning, and you know they get up, I be laying in the bed. They be, Bernie. Bernie. Bernie! They always 3 calls. That last one gonna be a holler. Just lay there. Man, I'm stupid son of a bitch, boy. I ain't well. I'll fuck over some bitch, man, because I'm a practical joker. I went to the doctor the other day, man, for a checkup, and every time I go to this doctor, man, this is old lady in there. She evil than some bitch, evil. Just be talking to people, any kind of motherfucking which want to talk to somebody. You know, sign your name there and sit the fuck down. I be like, who you talking to? Talking to you, motherfucker. I'm talking to you. You know, that kind of shit. I said, I'm gonna get this bitch yet. I'm gonna get this bitch. She gonna give me a little cup. You know, every time they get a cup to piss in, I can't piss in it. You know what I mean? That ever happened to you? I be saving urine, but I can't never piss in that son of a bitch. She gonna tell me, piss in the cup and hurry up and sit it here. I told my brother, I said, give me $1 right quick, give me $1. I put $1 in that pop machine, I got an apple juice. I poured it in the cup. I came, she was on the telephone. She said, sit it down. I sit it right there. I stood there. She got off the phone. That's your urine? Let me see. I said, yeah, this mine. That motherfucker fell out. I ain't lying. Fuck her. Hey, man, I tell the truth. Man, everybody in this fucking room is human. Everybody in here do stupid shit. I see you digging in your nose when you be driving. I see you digging all in your motherfucking nose when you be driving, you nasty motherfucker, you. Be at a red light, keep your mouth closed when you do something, bitches. You ever see me at a red light? Fuck you looking at it for? Then they look at it, what the fuck is this shit here? I pull up on some bitch, blow the horn, did you get it? Now where you gonna put it, you nasty bastard? Oh, you see or something, bitch, man, I'll tell you like it is. You know I ain't lying. Kids, man, that's why I like kids, because grown-ups ain't nothing but some big-ass kids. Little kids ain't nothing but some little-ass fucking adult. I like to be some kid, because they tell the truth. They tell you the truth. Go see auntie, oh, she stink. You be playing like ain't nothing wrong. You know that bitch sour. Your auntie come right. That bitch stale like a son, bitch. You know she stale, but you don't want to say nothing. Little kids tell the truth. So I believe in little kids, and I believe in whooping ass. Whooping ass keep you honest, boy. A good ass whooping will change your motherfucking mind. Don't do this shit no more. What? Don't do that, motherfucker. Fire on a motherfucker. Fire on a son, bitch. See what the fuck it do. See, white folks discuss shit. Let's sit down and talk about it. We don't know how to talk about nothing. We ain't never had no discussions. White folks will tell, man, you lose a job, they come home, they explain to you, honey, I lost my job. God damn it, but we're gonna stick together, we're gonna fucking make it. I swear I'm gonna work hard. I'm getting out first thing in the fucking morning, I'm gonna find some employment. I swear to God, I'm not gonna let your fucking ass down. We lose our job, we walk the street all fucking night. How you gonna come home and tell a black woman you ain't got no money? You trying to think of a lie. I'm gonna tell this bitch I done got fired. Cause soon as you come in, a black woman gonna discourage you. Baby, what the fuck is it? Something I'm gonna tell you. How you gonna tell somebody you broke looking at your asshole like this here?
I live amongst the whites. Small town in Ohio. And it was wintertime, and it had snowed recently, so there were huge snowdrifts on the street. I was walking with my sister. Now, my sister was dressed in all Muslim garb, as were her children. And I was dressed as Dave Chappelle. And we were walking and just talking about something, and a car sped around the corner, and the window came down, and somebody threw a snowball and hit me right in my shoulder. I didn't know what was going on. Why was this happening? Because I'm black, because she's Muslim, because I'm Dave Chappelle. I couldn't tell. But again, I knew it was premeditated. Because who the fuck has a snowball in a warm car? Way through, lady, because he went around the corner and got stopped at the red light. He was caught in the traffic. So then I ran out into the street and I just tapped on his window. Hey, my man, can I just talk to you guys for a second? Come on out for a second. I just want to talk to you. There's 4 young white dudes in the car. They were like, just chill, bro. I said, relax. I just want to talk. Now, this is an old black trick. Really, I didn't want to talk. I was going to fuck them up. So, if you're ever caught in traffic and a black guy starts saying he just want to talk to you, don't open the door, nigga. Even if he's me, smiling at you. And they were like, chill, bro, just chill. And then the one guy in the back seat, I don't know what, he was just cockier than his friends. He was like, fuck it, man. I'll get out the car. And I started yanking on his door. Let me help you, motherfucker. Let me just help you out. And I didn't notice his window was down. And he threw a snowball that shit hit me right in my chest. Pow. He said, fuck you, you fucking nigger. And then the light turned green and they sped off. And I smiled from ear to ear. I looked at my sister and she said, I got the plates. And I was happy as shit because throwing a snowball at a motherfucker is a misdemeanor assault. But if you call him a nigger, and me and my sister start dancing, we gonna send this motherfucker to jail. Now, I didn't notice it, but while I was yelling at him, a crowd of all white people had formed because it was an all-white town. And I was like, uh-oh, I thought I was gonna get jumped. And one of them white guys stepped down and was like, I didn't like that at all. This is not what this town represents. I don't want this goddamn stuff in my vicinity. And another white guy was like, yeah, I didn't like it either. And then an old white guy stepped out of the crowd and said, young man, if you're going to fill out a police report, I would like to come with you and do the same. I said, you guys would do that for me? And the whole crowd said, hooray! I said, come on, y'all. I look like Malcolm X going to see Brother Johnson with a trail of white people. Unreal. An hour later, we was all just sitting in the police station, and the police came in. They're like, well, Mr. Chappelle, 16 identical police reports. We ran the tags, 2 young men that had their mother's car. We have all 4 suspects in holding. Their mother is here. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to press charges, we'll move forward. Sorry about that, officer. I'm a little flustered. I've never been in a position where I could decide the fate of white children before, but it's weighing heavy on me, sir. And I really can't decide. And I saw a lady pacing back and forth in the hallway, and I said, is that? He goes, yes, that's their mother. Well, can I speak to her before I make a decision? And when the mom came in, she saw it was me. She busted out crying. Oh, God, oh, no, I don't want him to go to jail. I am so sorry. I didn't raise him to do this. We love your comedy. We love you at the house. I said, miss, please, just, all right, look, I don't necessarily want your son to go to jail either. But what he did was pretty fucked up. So, is there something we can do short of jail just to let him know that he's wrong? She goes, oh, I don't know. What did you have in mind? Miss, I've never been in this position before. Oh, you know what we could do? I don't know if I'm asking too much, but maybe if you could just suck my dick a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna finish. I just want you to do it enough so that I can tell him you did it. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to anybody's mother. Maybe my kid's mom, but that's it.
winner.
Tell us in the comments below who you think is the winner. Remember, subscribe, like, and share.
That's all for today. Remember, good vibes only. Big smiles. P.S. Remember to check out the special promotions in the description of this or any other video on the channel.